Hey, hi, hello, hello. It has been quite a while since we last checked in on my Melvor Idol account, and the reason for that is not much has been happening since the Christmas update. My main goal has been grinding away on Master Slayer tasks, and the point of that is to, of course, unlock the Slayer gear upgrade kit to Master, which you need originally 50 Master Slayer tasks for. And then the secondary goal is to get 10 million Slayer points so we can buy this hat. These look like they'll happen at around the same time, which is kind of funny to me because these are like useful items. And yet to get at them, you basically are going to get Slayer coins enough to buy this like ridiculous useless item, which was presumably placed at like a incredibly high price point. But I feel like these two tasks are going to inherently go hand in hand. Granted, I have been wearing the Hunter ring, which gives a bit more Slayer coins. But, I don't know, like... I'm pretty sure we're going to hit this goal just as easily, because we're about halfway done this, and we're about halfway done this. At first I thought, once you unlocked this, you might be able to skip all the way to upgrading your normal Slayer stuff. Unfortunately, I sold all of my elite Slayer gear at some point just to make inventory space. I don't know, I figured I didn't need it anymore. I had maxed out Slayer. But we're going to have to go through and do 20 Slayer tasks, 30 hard Slayer tasks, 40 elite Slayer tasks, and so on, and get it all the way up there. It's fine. I don't think that'll take too long. They changed the wording of this. I think before it just said used to upgrade to Master or something, and they didn't say Elite specifically, so I thought maybe I could just do Normal and Master. But I'm glad they removed the ambiguity there. But yeah, this is taking a while. It's proven to be quite dangerous. I think this has killed me more than doing the God Dungeons at this point. And it's because of that attack right there. The Greater Dragon Breath, which all of them have, that just chews through your food. Absolutely chews through your food. I would say idling this, I go through about 20k whales a day, which means that if I just forget to check, if I forget to stop and go fishing again or go cooking again, I easily just die. So we've lost quite a bit of equipment. Luckily, it's all been just God Dungeon stuff that I could get again, and a few things that we never ended up alching, so we have duplicates of. And nothing super, super precious like my Signet ring. Stopped wearing that ASAP as soon as I got the Hunter ring. So, I don't know. I guess it's not super scary. There's nothing I'm too afraid of losing. The Infernal Claw would be bad. That would take a long time to get again. Yeah, I don't know. It's it's surprisingly risky though, just at the rate, oops, that your food can deplete. We're getting there. We're getting there. I know originally I said the goal was to kind of do this dungeon ASAP, which I still don't really know what my game plan is going to be for clearing those boss monsters. Not that I've given it like a sincere attempt in a while, but what I realized is once you complete this dungeon, it unlocks this. And I'm very excited to get in here and see what these monsters are and what they drop. But I assume that they'll start showing up as Master Slayer tasks once I've unlocked this area, which would make my plan of going through all these Master Slayer tasks that much harder, because these guys are much higher combat level overall. And there's a permanent 30% slow applied. So it's very, very slow, very bad, probably eats up a lot of resources, having these guys in the mix. Whereas here, the minus 30% evasion ratings is actually like really handy. Just to kind of get through these fights faster. So I think we're going to wait on that dungeon and opening this up until I've completed this this Slayer task gauntlet. In terms of item completion, it's probably about the same. Like, we get the book from this, and then I imagine there's like maybe 5 or 6 unique drops scattered among these guys. Whereas getting our Slayer tasks complete will, I assume it's going to be these 6 here, or maybe these 6, and this is the party hat. but we're going to get 6 new items from that, and probably the party hat too, depending on how much those cost. So in the end, it's like making the same progress towards my item grind. It's just less progress on the monster grind. I don't know, is that logical to people? That makes sense to me. But if people really, really want to see me struggle through this dungeon as soon as possible, like, let me know, I'll consider it. It's not going to be like totally make or break on how long this Slayer quest takes. But yeah, I don't really have that much else to report, aside from doing these whenever I notice that I go fishing, I go cooking. Our EXP levels for these are getting quite high as well. Our farming EXP is off the chart. We broke the 200 million barrier, which is awesome. Closing in on 250 million. So the limits of OSRS do not apply. I don't know if there is a limit. We're going to find out together. Just slowly putting together a gigantic stack of Baronto herbs and carrots, which are getting to be worth quite a bit. So that's exciting too, if there's ever stuff we want to buy in this shop for gold. And yeah, I don't know what else I can really report. As I said, the lack of videos is due to a lack of news. So here's my newsless video, but let me know if you appreciated the check-in anyways, and I'll be sure to do some more. Just thought it was maybe worth kind of celebrating that I had hit over halfway to the green party hat. We're more than halfway here. These have been very, very long grinds, and I'll be excited to see what comes of them. Okay, that's all for now. Bye-bye.